Spicy 4K action.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Spicy 4K action here. I wish I had some better news, but because I was really hoping to show this off. This is the Juice 4K Steelbook. Went on sale, but there's just a loose disc in there. Looked closely. Usually I don't care if it's a loose disc. If it plays and works, you know, I'll roll with it. I'm sick and tired of doing all these returns constantly, but unfortunately, not sure if you can see there in the plastic, but it's bashed pretty well. And all in all, I don't know if you can see, it just doesn't line up. It is pretty messed up. So I did my return, and I haven't obviously brought this back into Amazon, but they sent off another one. And this one, there is no loose disc. However, after close examination, you can see how bent that is. That is not flat or straight by any means. So again, I've had to issue a return, and obviously I'll have to return both of these. But yeah, it's quite unfortunate. They kind of sent them both in these bubbler mailers, and you know, I just did a video last week on the Belly Steelbook, and that one made it across the country in a box with no padding and had no damage to it. This literally came from LA. It's like 100 miles from here, and the damage is just ridiculous. And it was in a more protected, package. But yeah, this is just quite unfortunate. So I tried to get another one sent to me, and guess what? They're out of stock. So I think this was going for $19.99, hence why I picked it up. The Steelbook is not new. I believe it came out last year at some point. But yeah, quite unfortunate. So now I have 2 copies of it, both damaged. Both will be returned, but I won't be getting one. At least not anytime soon, because Amazon is out of stock. So pretty unfortunate. If anyone's got one of these that isn't completely damaged, hit me up. I might be willing to buy it from you, but this just really pisses me off. And I know it pisses off a lot of collectors, spending your hard-earned money on these releases, especially when it's a nice release like this, and they just don't put any care or thought into anything. I get it. It's mostly robots or whatnot packaging these in Amazon these days, but this is costing them money. Obviously, it's not much to them, but in the grand scheme of things, but just to get 2 Steelbooks completely damaged, it's not the first time for me by any stretch, so I don't want to make it seem like this is the first time this has happened to me. But now that I'm just so much more particular about damage and not allowing just even the slightest things to go by without returning it, yeah, it's just unfortunate. It sucks. So no Juice 4K Steelbook unboxing today, unfortunately. But yeah, just wanted to do a little video on Amazon and the damage. I know someone in the comments in one of my videos was asking me about, do I get stuff damaged? And here's your proof. Yep, it happens to everyone. It's just luck of the draw. I know some YouTubers go out of their way and buy 2 copies or 3 copies of certain ones just to make sure that they get one. And that was something I was contemplating. But now with all of these raises in prices that we're seeing on Best Buy and pretty much everywhere, is this the new normal where Steelbooks are just going to be $40, regardless of how, the quality or anything. And on top of that, I mean, the packaging still, the increase in price in movies is not going to increase the protection in the packaging on how they ship it to us. It's really not. It's just more money in their pocket, apparently. They think we're all stupid. I'm not sure, but I hope they get their shit together, honestly. And excuse me, hopefully we get better packaging, better releases, and hopefully those prices come down. I don't know what they like. I know I'm kind of going on a tangent here with these prices, but now thinking about it, it's like I understand, at the start of the year, if they were going to just all of a sudden, raise prices because why not? They can. And everything else is going up. But the fact that all of the January releases were all the normal standard price we were expecting to see, throughout 2022. I mean, they were all the same price, minus the Black Adam Steelbook, which was $5 more than typical. I think it was $35.99, but I mean, I guess that's about standard for your DC MCU Steelbook in 4K. Yeah, it's just wild to me. Not sure why they're starting now towards the end of January. Now you're seeing those Steelbooks $40. You're seeing standard slipcover releases for $45. I don't know what Best Buy, Amazon, these other companies are doing. I'm not sure if it's everyone, but from what I've been reading and seeing from people, it is kind of across the board slowly raising the prices. So hopefully that changes. And I mean, I'm not going to buy these releases at $40 a piece when, I can't even get the $20 release, not bent, not smashed, with the disc flipping around in here like crazy. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but just wanted to share with you my experience. It does happen. It sucks. Amazon, Best Buy, it happens across the board. But I just don't understand what they decide when they're mailing stuff. I get stuff in those little bubble mailers. I get stuff in boxes. I get stuff in little envelopes. I mean, there's really no rhyme or reason to anything. Except when you buy straight from boutique labels like Kino Lorber. At least that's in my experience. That's really only the boutique label that I bought directly from. They actually package it in a nice box. It didn't have the greatest packaging, but with the amount of releases I bought, it made it so it was secure and nothing was damaged. So that was really nice. But anyway, that is my little rant on damage and my Juice 4K Steelbooks that are completely damaged that I got to return. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hopefully you already own this and you do not have to go through these shenanigans like I am. But either way, let me know what you think of this movie. I still haven't seen it. I'm pissed that I haven't seen it. I really do want to do a review of it, or at least, watch it, see what I think, especially after just watching Belly on 4K, which I really enjoyed. So really disappointed with Amazon in this, but let me know in the comments down below. What's your latest damage that you've received? Was it from Amazon? Was it from Best Buy? How was it packaged? Was it just one movie? These were shipped, obviously separately, separate shipments. So let me know all that in the comments below. It is very frustrating. Of course, if you have any comments on the raises in the physical media prices that we're kind of seeing across the board now, please let me know as well. Do really enjoy reading comments. Any views you guys give me, a subscribe, like, anything like that. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, we will see you on the next one, hopefully with a lot better news.